Alright, and welcome back to Snack Play Love, where today we are attempting to play with the cursed deck again. Now, yesterday, in a very rare happening, I actually managed to draw the Treasure Cruise in a starting hand. Why is this rare? Because there's one copy. It's a Brawl deck, you're only allowed one copy of non-land cards. These are the lands. There's a ridiculous amount. In fact, there's probably some lands from the new set that I haven't put in here yet that would be interesting, but we won't do that on the video. We'll just play it as it is. I put snowlands in here actually, so there might not be. We've got 12 snow covered islands, which is another name to island, which means that if we do manage to get a field of ruin, not field of ruin, the other field of the dead, where's it gone? Right next to it. We get some zombie tokens earlier, which is cool, but never mind. So, how this deck works, or doesn't work, is that because you've only got one non-land card in the deck, on average, you will not find that one land card. So, it looks at two hands and decides which is the most average, and then it takes that. So, it usually gives you the one without it in. 0. That's fine. This is not unexpected. We're against Ral Storm Conduit, so that could be quite a fast deck. But so we're seeing different things, but we're not seeing a Treasure Cruise. Yesterday, I managed to get a Treasure Cruise to appear. That's the first time I've ever had that. I'm just demoing for this first game. We're not worried about playing against Ral. They get their win, they're happy, we carry on. So, essentially in a 60 card deck, the chance of seeing one card in your starting hand that you've got one copy of is about 1 in 12 hands. But realistically, you're going to play more than one if you want to find it. Here we have to play one, and we're playing a 100 card deck. I've not calculated the odds on that, but it's fairly low. And the only way to see it in your starting hand is if the first copy of the deck that it looks at and the second copy both have the Treasure Cruise. Treasure Hunt even. Why do I keep calling it Treasure Cruise? So, Rankle's going to be fairly fast, but let's demo the actual deck. I'm tempted to keep it because of Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead can be our tracker. No, we don't use this as a tracker card. We use the blue Scryland. If we're consistent, then we know whether things are showing up or not. This is useful for getting it from the graveyard. So yeah, Castle Vantress, that's the one we want, and we've got Field of the Dead, so I'm going to keep that. It's useless, but I'm still going to keep it. So, to play Jace, we need 3 blue sources. Play a snow-covered island, because that is good. We don't care about these 2 islands, so these are our discard islands, should we win. Okay. Command Tower has a different name and produces blue, so therefore it is the best choice. We can accidentally turn into a Field of the Dead deck. I have won through that. The game yesterday, where I actually had a treasure hunt, they conceded because they got stuck on 2 lands when I got 3 lands. This was very frustrating. So, at this point, people tend to think you've got counter spells, which is hilarious. This person doesn't seem like they're playing around anything. Actually, they must be, because they didn't play the flipping Rankle, did they? They were thinking, oh, he's got the counters. So, if I play Jace, they're going to play Rankle. Oh, Field of the Dead's tapped. Oh no, I forgot. What a shame. I should have put it more into the tapped land side. Arch is untapped, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, they did have a plan. Now they're going to Rankle and swing. At least they should. So we know it's in here somewhere. lonely sandbar, which is also part of the combo because you need to draw to finish it. I am going to play Jace. Milling will power up Nighthawk Scavenger. I'm just telling you that I'm aware of that fact, but I'm still going to do it.
It's a matter of give and take.
What have we been? Cryptic Caves and Rupture Spire. Okay. Not fussed. It's interesting to see whether people know what I'm doing, and damage per swamps. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's Lonely Sandbar to see whether we would have found it. Nope. No, these are 60 card decks. What am I talking about? I'm thinking it's a 100 card deck. It's not. So, the chance of having it in a starting hand without the matching is 1 in 12-ish. And the chance of having it because of the matching is about 1 in 150. And I had it yesterday and I still didn't get to combo off. Surprising how many people just concede to blue decks with Jaces though. You know, you put your Jace down and they haven't got a threat to kill it and you're plussing the Jace, and you know. And yeah, we could put Thassa's Oracle in here as well, but we would essentially have to mill ourselves as well. It would give us 2 win cons to find, but I don't think the second win con would work. This is Ugin, which is 8 mana, so hopefully they're playing lots of nonsense. So we've got the Memorial to draw cards, we've got the Field of Ruin and the Arch, that's great, but we've still got a mulligan. Pardon me, neither of our target cards, neither of our target cards. I'm returning 3 cards here. I think we go 1 more. That's basically the same. So we'll get rid of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's done. So we're most likely to draw an island. We want the unique names. We haven't got Field of the Dead in our starting hand, which is a problem, but we have got Crawling Barons there. What's the activation on that? 4? So this is essentially my I can't remember what you call it now. Tempered Steel deck. So, do we play an island? We could possibly put Jace out. Unless they enchant the Gingerbroods. Because we do have ways of getting it back from the graveyard. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Or did I? Bricks, sweet. So, that works. Gain a life.
I'm always a step ahead.
Watch me mill it now.
This will come in handy.
No, Field of Ruin might help actually. hunting for a land.
Don't test me. It's how you play the hand you're dealt.
Memo. Okay. Did we blow up their planes? They're just going to be able to fetch another planes, aren't they? What do these do? That's a manner of any colour. No, I think we're fine. We're both playing weird ass decks, and I approve of this. Oh, more damage. More card draw.
No.
We have to try, don't we?
Now we've got a fight on our hands.
Cryptic Caves, is that any good? I think Mobilised District is possibly better.
Let's try this.
Okay. Are we the beatdown? We'd be doing 6 damage to him. What's the cost on that? Yeah. It's not my go. I like the idea that they think that's my win con. That gives us a lot of chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They should be going face at this point.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Because it didn't. Okay. We're still doing it.
There's always an answer.
Oh. Because we've got the Lonely Sandbar, so if we do manage to combo like that, then we would have won. I know we've got things, which is hilarious. We only need one more permanent out before we can start drawing cards with Arch, which is hilarious, to me at least. Because that gives us a second way to hey, they've realised.
Seen that coming.
Bong.
Let's think this through.
Still not. This is embarrassing. Fuck it, do it now. We don't care what your life total is. That is not our win condition. I mean, Field of the Dead is not in the graveyard. We do need to play more snow-covered islands in case we do get Olaf the Frozen Wastes. So
This isn't over until we figure out a solution.
Lotus Felt. Command Terror is a better choice. We're not dead this turn. Okay. We can still put counters on the guy. Drop 2 normal islands. Oh, it's only 1 card. Okay, drop 1. I like that this opponent has given us time to go through half of our deck. We do have a 1 in 28 chance of just winning next turn from nowhere, which is amusing. We have 3 turns left. Ish. That is not the solution. So playing Jace just makes it more expensive. Why does it keep tapping the good land? Void's good. I'm happy with that. Doesn't targeting that kill it? So we have to win this turn. We have 11 mana to do it. This costs 6. The win con costs 2. Okay, so we just win. And Jace. Gain life.
We'll make
Treasure
this
hunt.
look easy.
Cycle. It's such a satisfyingly weird deck. Oh, you spent, what, 12 turns beating me down? Oh, I win. Okay, bye. I mean, we're wearing the treasure hunt sleeves, so, yeah. They should not be unexpecting this. I'm sure there are other ways to make it more consistent. This is the best one. Scrying 2 is better than drawing 1. More cycling lands would be better, but then we have to start putting weird off-colour cycling things in, and that messes everything up. There's too many colourless lands, but it's just so funny to get the Field of the Dead playing. Lotus Field is kind of my pet card, so it goes in. Yeah. So the deck can work, but essentially, because of the way that the hand smoothing works in casual play modes, you can't get any cheap free wins, which is weird, but it does highlight the way that it all works. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please do like and comment. Bye.